How close is Google to becoming the best AI company in the world? What is one thing that Google needs to do to achieve this goal? And what are the implications of Google's AI dominance for the future of technology and society? We'll look at Google's latest AI innovations, challenges, and ambitions, and why Google is only one step away from being the best AI. Google, one of the world's leading technology companies, has had a roller coaster week, showcasing its impressive innovations as well as its embarrassing blunders. The week of February 23, 2024, saw Google introduce a new large language model, launch a family of open source models, face criticism for its image generator, and unveil a new sign-in page design. Here's a summary of the events that made headlines and sparked discussions in the tech world and beyond. Gemini 1.5, a new era of AI. On Monday, February 24th, Google announced the launch of Gemini 1.5, a powerful large language model that surpasses previous benchmarks and tools like GPT-4 and Copilot, heralding a new era of advanced AI capabilities. Gemini 1.5 is a neural network that can process natural language and generate text, code, images, and more based on a given input. What sets Gemini 1.5 apart from other models is its ability to handle a 10 million token context window, meaning that it can take into account a large amount of information from previous inputs and outputs and produce more coherent and relevant results. Google claims that Gemini 1.5 can perform tasks that were previously considered impossible or extremely difficult for AI, such as writing essays, poems, songs, stories, and even jokes. Google offered early access to Gemini 1.5 to a select group of users, who shared their experiences and feedback on social media and online forums. The consensus was that Gemini 1.5 is a remarkable achievement that outshines competitors and opens up new possibilities for AI applications. Some users praised Gemini 1.5 for its accuracy, creativity, and speed, while others shared examples of the amazing content that Gemini 1.5 generated for them. However, not everyone was impressed by Gemini 1.5, as some users pointed out its limitations, flaws, and ethical implications. Some users reported that Gemini 1.5 still struggled with complex logic, factual consistency, and originality, and that it sometimes produced nonsensical or inappropriate outputs. Open source models, Google's gambit. Google launched a family of open source models to rival competitors, particularly excelling in math and coding tasks, although with some restrictions on usage, which prompted mixed reactions from the developer community. The open source models are a subset of Gemini 1.5, which Google decided to make publicly available and free to use under certain conditions. Google claims that the open source models are designed to help developers, students, and educators with their projects and learning, and to foster collaboration and innovation in the AI community. Google also says that the open source models are based on the latest research and best practices, and that they are constantly updated and improved. The launch of the open source models was met with mixed reactions from the developer community, as some welcomed Google's initiative and praised the quality and usefulness of the models, while others criticized Google's restrictions and motives, and expressed doubts about the reliability and security of the models. However, some users questioned Google's intentions and accused Google of using the open source models as a marketing strategy and a data collection scheme, and of trying to dominate and control the AI field. Some users also complained about the limitations and drawbacks of the open source models, such as the need to register and obtain an API key, the lack of customization and flexibility, and the risk of errors and biases. Image generator, Google's blunder. Google's image generator within 1.5 faced criticism for producing racially insensitive results, highlighting unintended biases despite efforts to promote inclusivity, leading to a temporary suspension of certain features and public backlash. The image generator is a feature of Gemini 1.5 that can generate realistic images based on a given text or sketch, such as faces, animals, landscapes, and objects. The controversy started when a user posted on Twitter a screenshot of the image generator's output, showing a black woman's face, based on the input "a beautiful woman." The user pointed out that the image generator had added a nose ring, a headscarf, and exaggerated facial features to the woman, implying that these were stereotypical or essential attributes of black women. Sign-in page, Google's masterpiece. Google unveiled a revamped sign-in page design, showcasing a monumental achievement in web development with a shift from vertical to horizontal layout, highlighting the intricate process involved in seemingly minor updates. The sign-in page is one of the most visited and important pages on the web, as it serves as the gateway to Google's services and products and as a security and privacy measure for users. The new sign-in page design features a horizontal layout where the logo, the email or phone field, the next button, and the create account and forgotten email links are aligned horizontally instead of vertically as before. The new design also uses a lighter and softer color scheme and a more rounded and smooth font and button style. The new design aims to provide a more modern and elegant look and a more intuitive and user-friendly experience for users. Google says that the new sign-in page design is the result of a long and complex process involving extensive research, testing, and feedback, and that it reflects Google's commitment to user experience and web design excellence. Google also says that the new design is compatible with different devices, browsers, and languages, and that it follows the latest web standards and best practices such as accessibility, responsiveness, and security. However, Google also acknowledges that the new design may not appeal to everyone, and that some users may prefer the old design or may have difficulties adjusting to the new design. Google says that it respects the user's preferences and choices, and that it offers the option to switch back to the old design by clicking on the settings icon on the bottom right corner of the sign-in page and selecting the Use the Old Sign-in Page option. Google also says that it welcomes the user's feedback and suggestions, and that it will continue to improve and optimize the sign-in page design based on the user's needs and expectations. Google's prank gone wrong. Gmail's sunset drama. Google has caused a panic and anger among its 1.5 billion users with a seemingly official announcement of Gmail's shutdown, only to reveal it as an elaborate prank, emphasizing the power of corporate communication and the impact of misinformation in the digital age. The incident serves as a reminder of the influence and responsibility of tech giants in managing user expectations and communication channels effectively. Google sent an email to all Gmail users informing them that Gmail would be discontinued by the end of the year as part of Google's Sunset Project, which aims to phase out obsolete and unpopular products and services. The email also provided a link to a website where users could learn more about the project and the alternatives to Gmail, such as Google Chat, Google Workspace, and Google Cloud. The email and the website looked authentic and convincing, with Google's logo, design, and tone. Many users believed the email and the website and reacted with shock, confusion, and outrage, as Gmail is one of the most widely used and trusted email services in the world, and a vital part of many users' personal and professional lives. Some users expressed their frustration and disappointment on social media and online forums, while others tried to contact Google's customer service or look for other sources of information to verify the email and the website. However, after a few hours, Google revealed that the email and the website were part of a prank and that Gmail was not going to be shut down. Google explained that the prank was intended to be a humorous and harmless way to celebrate the end of February, which is the shortest month of the year, and to promote Google's other products and services. Google needs to ensure that its AI systems are ethical, fair, transparent, and accountable, and that they respect the rights and values of its users and society. Google needs to balance its pursuit of innovation with its obligation to take responsibility and engage in a constructive dialogue with its stakeholders and the public. Please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos.